Welcome to Spurs Focus, your dairy source for Oefing's Tottenham FC from Match of Day. For transfer to behind-the-scenes story with Go the Load, if you together this your home, make subscribe and enjoy your pride. It was a transfer saga that began quietly but ended with fireworks. Biryani Mbeumo, the dynamic forward known for his electrifying pace and fearless attitude, is now officially a Tottenham Hotspur player. For the White Hart Lane faithful, this is more than just another summer signing. It's a statement that Spurs are ready to reignite their ambition and challenge for the top honors in English football. It all started months ago when whispers emerged that Tottenham were looking to inject something fresh into their attacking line. The scouts had been watching Mbeumo's performances at Brentford for a while. Every darting run down the flank, every precise cross, and every moment where he left defenders trailing in his wake was noted. Daniel Levy, Tottenham's ever-calculating chairman, knew this was the profile Spurs needed: hungry, versatile, and unafraid of the big stage. Negotiations weren't easy. Brentford valued Biryani highly. After all, he'd been one of their most consistent performers in the Premier League, always buzzing with energy, always pressing from the front. But Mbeumo himself felt it was time for the next step, a bigger challenge, European nights, a chance to test himself among the elite. Sources close to the player say the moment the call came from Spurs, his eyes lit up. He's always admired the club's style, the way they give attacking players freedom, how they roar forward with pace and purpose. For Mbeumo, it wasn't just about the prestige, it was about belonging to a team that plays football the way he loves to play it. After weeks of tense discussions, a deal worth around £35 million was struck. The announcement sent waves through both fan bases. Brentford fans, though sad to see him go, knew this was the natural progression for a player who had given them everything. Tottenham fans, on the other hand, were ecstatic. They had watched him terrorize their defense in previous meetings. Now he would be doing it in their colors. Biryani arrived in North London to a hero's welcome. As he walked through the Hotspur Way training ground, he was greeted by new teammates, coaches, and staff, all eager to see what the buzzing winger would bring to the pitch. He met Ange Postecoglou, the man tasked with returning Spurs to the Champions League. The manager wasted no time sharing his vision: high pressing, fast transitions, relentless attacking football. It was music to Mbeumo's ears. Preseason was Mbeumo's first chance to show what he could do. He didn't disappoint. In a friendly against AS Roma, he scored one and set up two more. His runs down the right flank were devastating, and his link-up play with Son Heung-min was a glimpse of the chaos the duo could unleash on Premier League defenses. Beyond his pace and technical ability, what impressed the coaches most was his mentality. Mbeumo trains like he plays, flat out. Every session, he's the first to arrive and the last to leave. He's constantly working on his finishing, his positioning, and the subtle details that make a great player truly special. Teammates have already praised his attitude, describing him as humble, yet fiercely driven, a perfect fit for a squad eager to prove themselves after recent seasons of near misses. The fans have fallen in love already. His first official appearance at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium was greeted with raucous applause. Each time he touched the ball, you could feel the anticipation ripple through the stands, the sense that something could happen at any moment. His fearless dribbling, sharp changes of direction, and willingness to take defenders on 1v1 has brought a new dimension to Tottenham's attack. Off the pitch, Biryani has quickly embraced life in North London. He's spoken openly about how he wants to give back to the community, especially young kids who dream of making it big. He's visited local schools, inspiring the next generation with his story of hard work, discipline, and never giving up, from a young boy playing on dusty pitches to becoming a star in the Premier League. As the season gets underway, all eyes are on Biryani Mbeumo. The pundits are predicting big things: more goals, more assists, and the kind of performances that lift Spurs to new heights. With the likes of Maddison, Son, and Kulusevski around him, the North London club now boasts an attacking quartet that strikes fear into any opponent. Tottenham's faithful believe this is just the beginning. For Biryani, this is the stage he's always dreamed of. And if his first few weeks in Lily-White are any indication, the best is yet to come. In the stands, the fans already have a new chant ringing out across the terraces. Biryani's on fire, defenders terrified.